What is up, obscure mic people? Let me clear my throat. If you know what that is, comment down below. I'm excited. I've got a shotgun microphone in the studio, and I do like me some shotgun microphones. I just don't like cheap ones. And as an obscure mics kind of guy, I don't want to spend tons of money on shotgun mics because they do fit my use case in a way, but I do also see them as premium buys for people who like to use premium cameras, who like to do filmmaking, voiceover, that kind of stuff. I'm mostly a podcaster. I do dabble in voiceover. Filmmaking, not so much, but I have really come across some shotgun microphones that I think sound absolutely phenomenal, and it's really kind of pointed me in the direction of shotgun microphones here lately. And thankfully, Azeden reached out and said, "We've never seen an Azeden mic on your channel. How about we remedy that?" And by God, did they remedy that in a big way. They sent me a unreleased microphone, the AZDEN SGM 250H. The H stands for Hypercardioid, which they sent me a pre-production model, or a pre-release model, I should say. So I just got it in a black box, so we won't go deep into an unboxing, but it comes in a really premium, nice leather bag, has some documentation, and some stickers. And I love stickers, damn it. I love them. So Azeden sent over some cool stuff. The microphone, of course, is here. It came with a clip and a 3/8 to 5/8 inch adapter. Let's go ahead and take a look at the microphone and the clip real quick. It is a high quality clip. I'm going to start out with that. It's a bulky, beefy, nice clip, and that I appreciate. The microphone is your typical shotgun mic, looks wise, but of course the build quality is excellent here, and the weight is nice and light, even with the build quality. Very sleek, stylish, and I even like the Azeden windscreen here because it's a really tough material. It's not a super soft material, and I find that the tougher these things are, the more resistant they are to a good squeeze. I think they work better because you've got sort of a tougher mesh that blocks out the plosives. We'll get to that as well, but I think as a whole, this is a really nice, attractive looking shotgun microphone. And man, I'm just going to jump right out of the gate and say, at least in my headphones right now and on some of the tests that I have done, this thing sounds fantastic. Absolutely fantastic so far. And it really brings me over to the side of shotgun microphones. Like, I think they're overlooked for general use, and maybe we can remedy that, because if this doesn't sound like a vocal mic to you, I don't know what does, because to me right now, it sounds clear, present, rich, warm, smooth, not harsh. It is quite pleasing to my ears. Now, I am going to put it out of the shot and get it, kind of one of the use cases that these are intended for, which is to be boomed above you out of the shot, but yet picking up great sound. But I could not resist throwing this thing in front of my pie hole immediately and just getting a feel for what this thing would sound like on a podcast, or if if you want to do video and not have a very large intrusive microphone in front of your mouth. I wanted to get that going and see what that sounded like. So this is about 3 to 4 inches off of my mouth right now, and I really am pleased with this sound. So Azeden, you got your wish. You threw an Azeden mic in front of me, and I'm pretty damn impressed right now with how I sound on this microphone running through a Shure M367, kind of a vintage mixer. That's running into a Wave XLR, just for the simple fact that the Wave XLR has a noise gate and some other features that I use, and the gain range is great on it, which I'm not even using the gain range on the device now because the gain's all coming from the Shure M367. So you're getting that setup ran into this Azeden mic, and I think it sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to throw plosives into this thing. Oh, hell, yes I will. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pineapple pizza. Don't like to throw plosives into a shotgun necessarily. Not that it hurts anything or does anything, but I just feel like most of the time it's going to be a little farther away than normal, so you're not going to have to deal with that. But this windscreen, as I thought, handled plosives pretty well. So I'm not worried about plosives on this thing. It's going to be just fine. It's a hypercardioid, so the off-axis rejection should technically be really good. Now, I am talking kind of at a fast speed because I do have a washer running downstairs, and I did notice that that was coming through ever so slightly on the recording. Really, really slightly. So if you do hear that, that's what that is. And I'm not hating on it right now because it's going to help to figure out the off-axis rejection of this microphone and how good it does reject that noise. So hypercardioid, the washer happens to be below me downstairs, and the back of the microphone is kind of directed at that. And I do know there's a little lobe of sensitivity back there that's probably causing that to pick up. So let's go ahead and turn this thing off axis, get the off axis rejection on it. Then I'll attempt to get it out of the shot a little bit, and we'll go from there. So here we go. I will also get right up on the microphone so you can hear how warm the proximity effect is when you are very close to the Azeden shotgun microphone. And I'm going to get back off here a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn the microphone 90 degrees. Here's 90 degrees, the Azeden microphone. Hypercardioid should be cut off pretty well. Now I'm going to turn the microphone 180 degrees, and you do get a little bit of that sensitivity there. Now we're going to go the other 90-degree angle and back around to the front of my mouth. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Get it out of the shot, or at least mostly out of the shot. I have some pretty crazy ceilings, so this is going to be difficult. I have a kind of an A-frame-ish like ceiling up here. I can do this though, I know I can. Okay, so the microphone is mostly out of the shot right now, not completely. This is probably not going to be the most scientific best test. I would like to get it completely above me. Let's try that. All right, so the microphone is for the most part out of the shot. Of course, you can see it dangling above me because that is just the room I've got to work with. I can't get it 100% out of the shot, but it is mostly out of the shot. Just a little dingle dangle there. But anyways, this is what it's going to sound like. If you don't want to have it in front of you, maybe you want to crop out the top of the video, something like that. But this is the sound you're going to get from the Azeden shotgun mic if it is relatively above you. So there you go. There, let's see what other we can do more. We can do more. We can do more. All right, so now the microphone is more below me, and this is what it sounds like. It's not completely directed at me. Let me see if I can completely direct it at me. It's kind of pointing at my chest at this moment. Okay, now the microphone is pointed at me, but of course it is a little bit in the shot there. Now I've got it like 90% out of the shot. You're just going to see the tip now. I didn't say it. I don't think I needed to say it. Anyways, the Azeden mic down below me just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and slowly raise it. That way you can see what it sounds like as it does get closer and closer and closer to my mouth. This is way too fun of a video. There we go. We can run it like that too. We can just have it coming straight up. Have your complete face in focus there, and the mic just protruding towards your lips. Yep. Azeden mic. Man, this thing sounds pretty good. See, me, I'm just going to use it like this. The use cases for this thing are just, you know, it's a shotgun. The use cases are similar for all shotguns, but man, I think the sound you get from this shotgun mic, especially directly in front of your mouth, like just 4 or 5 inches away, is really, really good. I'm really, really pleased with this sound. Azeden, great job on this one. I believe the microphone's going to be $299, and I just confirmed it will be $299. It will come in a metal case. It's got a 10-year warranty with online registration. Can't beat that. And Thank God I went to the website because it has a low cut filter that I completely forgot about, even though it was in the B-roll. Let's turn the low cut filter on now. Okay, so now we have the low cut filter enabled, and I'm having some really good luck with low cut filters lately because this one, not overly aggressive, takes a little bit of that warmth out of the bottom, but it still sounds pretty good, does not sound thin. That is a good low cut filter. I'm guessing it's just like an 80 hertz. So once again, there's one more thing to be impressed about. A slight low cut filter, not an overly aggressive one. So this mic for $299, I think it sounds really good. I think you could use this for a lot of use cases, and I'm quite liking the sound of my voice on it. Let's go back to flat mode. All right, we're back to flat mode. I love flat mode. I always love that little bit of low end warmth, and this mic has it. Good job, Azeden. They have won me over. So hopefully they'll send me some more shotgun mics that I can bring to you because I am impressed. This is a high quality sound. No qualms, no complaints. I think $299 is a fantastic price point for it. And you can go to their website, which I'll link down below, to pre-order now. And I'll also throw the Amazon link, assuming it is on Amazon when it does release, which is tentatively August 5th. So this video will come out before then, but August 5th, you should be able to get the microphone or order, not pre-order, the microphone. Folks at Azeden, thanks again for sending it over. Highly impressed. Won me over. Now I'm an Azeden fan. That's just how easy it is. The price per what you get seems to be pretty much dead on. So, Obscure Mics, heading out of here. The SGM 250H is out of here. Fantastic Hypercardioid shotgun microphone. Get the links down below if you want to add it to your repertoire. Repertoire? Add it to your repertoire. Rugrats. Full life. Peace out.